say it right away as soon as the day starts. If he fails to be honest, or if he waits too long, he dies. I will kill him. He can say in any way that he wants. He can say, I'm Mafia, but that's only if you think blah, 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 blah. But he will have to start the sentence with, I'm Mafia. Also, you must survive the night.
Yo soy mafioso.
Okay.
Neil, if somebody does get hypnotized, you should PM them that they have to say it immediately, just in case.
I will. I will remind them that they have to say it immediately. But the hypnotism only goes through if the person was hypnotized, or if the hypnotizer survives.
So, for example,
they both have to live. They both have to live.
PM you, right, Neil? Not PM the person.
Right. You PM you talk
Obviously,
to me. Because
you
then
PM Neil.
If the hypnotist dies, I will not tell the person that they were hypnotized.
Okay.
So.
Alright.
Okay. This is how it's gonna go. Why don't we all?
Kayla, are you drinking with me?
Huh?
Are you drinking? Yes.
I got milk.
She's drinking like vitamin water.
Everyone who's drinking.
I have
Drinking like
water.
water, yeah.
Robbie and I are pro.
Whipped cream.
I got cookies and milk.
Water and
Whipped cream. Now that is
The
pro right
dinner
there.
of champions. The dinner of champions.
Do us a shot right now. Yeah.
Okay, is it
That's
time?
oddly dirty. I don't know how I feel about that.
2,000 views.
2,000 views on people watching our ticket.
When are we gonna get Mrs. Cable on here?
You'll have to convince her. She might fit. She's really smart.
Oh,
You're
Alan.
just saying that.
Tell her to get in on
just
this.
saying that.
Our views are gonna go up.
Just
The
playing
more
the
women we
piano
get. Come on.
That's actually
No,
true.
That's not.
Oh, hey, Alan. For last game, you were the third vote, and I really felt you should have role claimed. 2 reasons. One, the longer it gets, or the more times we call for a lynch, the higher the chance the person is to get lynched, in my opinion. So I felt, as a third lynch, you were pretty high up there on getting close to lynching.
I don't think it's a good idea to come out because I don't even get to
No. But you're hypno. It's not like you're, super amazing. But the thing is, if you come out, medic knows who they can save now. And then if they want to kill you, they have to double stack you. But that's only one.
Well, no. If you're dead,
You save the cop then.
Okay. Everyone, please go to sleep. I'm about to pass out rolls. So, creating a Mafia chat for all you lovely, lovely Mafia people to hang out in.
If someone just added me, if you guys could read the esports Mafia chat, let me know if you know who that is. That'd be great.
I have added 3 Mafia to the Mafia chat and PM them. I have just PM'd the cop. I have just PM'd the Vigi. I have just PM'd the Hypnotoad. Can I get confirmation from everybody? Kiwi, we just passed out rolls. Do you guys want to re-roll and add the Kiwi to the game?
Sucks to be me right now.
Sure, why not?
I would very much like to reroll.
God damn it.
Okay, well,
Fuck you, Kiwi! Oh my god, I was the cop, dude! I was
Kiwi.
the fucking cop, and you come in here, dude!
Alright,
I didn't kill Alan.
Guys, can we just go to sleep and do it? Can we
Everyone, just go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
We're gonna keep the exact same everything. We're just adding a player.
Wait,
No, wait, everyone outed themselves.
No.
people said who
I'm
they
saying
were.
the exact same formula.
Are you guys retarded? Of course he's gonna reroll.
Oh, it's formula.
I said I'm re-rolling, keeping everything else the same. Chill
is
out,
Kiwi
guys.
in the game currently?
Kiwi's in the game. Kiwi's in the game.
I love how Robbie sounds like a Cylon.
Lynch the Cylon.
What the fuck is a Cylon?
You did not just say that.
Robbie, have you seen Firefly?
Shut up, Tim. Tim has not seen Firefly. Tim's a bad
Robbie, have
human
you-
being.
Robbie, have you seen Dr. Horrible?
No, I haven't seen.
Yes!
I literally haven't seen anything important.
Can we stop talking? Thanks.
Esports.
What's going on here? Okay, I've rolled all the rolls. I am now adding Mafia to Mafia chat. Mafia, I've just added you and PM'd you. Please check. I have just PM'd the cop. I have just PM'd the Vigi. I have just PM'd the Hypnotoad. Please perform your roles if you so desire. We agreed on 2 KP until 1, or until 2, I'm sorry. 2 KP until 2 Mafia left. Okay. Is anyone doing anything? Okay. That is everything. Please, everybody wake up except for Storzerg, Shindigs, and Ghostclaw.
What?
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 Why is everybody
What
killing?
the shot?
Vigilante claim.
Wait,
Took a
there's
shot.
only 2 kill power, right?
Someone took a
Who's
shot.
Vidge?
Oh, that's Vigi.
Now.
Vigi shot night 1?
So
Did you kill themselves?
I'm Vigi, and I shot Ghost Claw because I thought I was gonna die.
All right.
Turns out you shot the medic that saved you in the night.
Well, there's no
Ghostclaw
medic.
died night 1, game not
Just
1
kidding.
as well.
Just kidding.
Why
he
did it like
Yes.
Ghost Claw? Like, I'm so sorry.
I feel bad then because I didn't know. I killed him because I thought that would be the most beneficial to town because his mic is fucked up. So
Nice.
sorry.
So I just want to say, Kiwi man, you ruined my chance at being cop. Like,
You know, can we
Thank
kill
you,
Kiwi?
Kiwi, because I was Mafia, and I would be dead for sure.
Flawlessly kill
Thank you.
Kiwi now because he's quiet.
Alan would be dead for sure.
He saved me from having to be Mafia.
Actually, no, I probably wouldn't have killed Alan first.
Somebody would have killed me, or Ryan would have checked me for sure. Like, good. It's good.
Alright, so who died? Tim and
Tim
Storzer.
and Store.
okay, so unless anybody wants to refute Mango, we already have a town circle of 1.
Nice, nice. Let's
For
trust
one day.
For one day. I'm wondering.
Ryan, 5-second read.
My 5-second read is that Kelly is town.
Well played.
Ryan and Kelly are Mafia, obviously. Together. In bed together.
Whoa.
Well, I'm just gonna say I'm so good that I read Ghost Claw in Night Zero and I killed a Mafia. So
You know he hasn't played. You know he's not going to get to play a single game, right?
but I feel bad now, but I
No,
didn't
you
know
don't.
that.
No, you don't.
Hold on.
No, you don't.
It's okay, I need to catch up on Cookie Clicker.
I think Neil has ambient sound coming through his headset.
By the way, so
Yeah,
if,
Neil.
so if even without a medic, if a cop
No.
did get a
Neil, can
kill a
you mute just
Mafia,
to see?
Yeah, so it would be worth.
Is that Kiwi?
No,
Yeah, it's
it's
probably Kiwi then.
Oh, I should.
No, it's not Neil. It's not Neil.
Yeah, it's
it's
Kiwi.
Kiwi.
yeah, it's
I
Kiwi.
think
Yeah, it's
I
Kiwi.
agree. Like with 3 kill power, if a cop gets a Mafia, then we reduce the kill power to 2.
Yeah, they should come out,
Yep.
especially since I'm alive. I mean, yeah, it's totally worth it. I think.
You know, I was thinking earlier, like, if it was worthwhile to just, like, blow all the town power on, like, to try and form, like, a day 1 circle, but obviously we didn't have time to talk about it before the game started.
I thought about that. Like, if you have Hypnotoad come out round 1 and just somebody say what they are exactly.
Well,
Kinda
Hypnotoad
be
can't come out
helpful.
round 1 because
Yeah.
Die.
if they get killed that first night,
If
then
they die,
it doesn't go
power
through.
doesn't go.
Hypnotoad should have
So,
gone.
like, we
to
can't
Night
we can't even
Mango.
talk like prior to the game. So like it would have been better if Hypnotoad used theirs first night.
Yeah.
If that's like I'm not like obviously I'm not saying come out, but I'm saying that like it would have been beneficial for Hypnotoad to use it the first night. It's been like it was good that like if Mango is vigilante, then it's good that obviously
I mean,
he is right. If
all I know
Hypnotoad
is-
used the same thing, we would have had 2 confirmed town
All I know is
or
Chef
3
is
for
not
potential.
hypnotist because he would have definitely used that shit on me.
I would have for sure.
You mean he would have came out saying he's Mafia, right?
Yeah.
That's true too.
One of the two.
Wait, what do you mean? Not using it.
Yeah.
Now, Chef likes to use his powers on me, and especially as hypnotist, he would probably used it Night Zero.
I
So
thought you meant he was.
Chef would have came out as something. The chef would have done something retarded.
I'm medic, guys. I saved Mango. Yeah.
Best backplay ever.
Guys, I think Hypnotoad should look to use the power early in the game.
So loud.
Oh, Jeebus.
If any way you can turn your mic down, that'd be sweet.
I should have
I don't know.
shot. I should have shot Kiwi instead.
2 bullets?
Can we kill Kiwi? I'm always very happy killing Kiwi.
Cylon
Hey,
versus
Cylon.
T-Rex.
I can't even tell.
Kill handicap.
Mod mute Kiwi.
Is it still really loud?
It's really
Yeah.
like echoey and bassy.
Yes.
Okay, well,
Okay, now
maybe
you're
that.
waking up.
1 second.
I mean, he prevented Mango from being Mafia. You know, he forced Mango to come out. You know, he claimed fake cop a couple days ago or whatever. We should kill Kiwi based on only this thing.
Ow.
What is
It's
that?
gonna break my ears. Okay, well this is awkward. I don't know.
He won't
Don't be mod
unmute
kill,
or
don't worry.
unfreeze.
Every
Who-
mod kill, don't worry.
Okay.
If we mod
Who would
why
kill
did we
Tim and
restart the
Storzer?
game for him?
Who would kill Tim and Sorzer?
A lot of people.
Probably, yeah, a lot of people.
To re-roll
Alan,
the
how much
rolls
do
and
you
make
hate
Ryan
life right
angry.
now? Do
How
you
much
hate
do I
life?
what?
Do you hate life now?
Yes, I do. But
No tool
good thing
time.
I died earlier, or else I'd really want to kill myself.
What the hell?
Are there
Sideways
2 Kiwis now?
Apparently.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, you're muted right now.
It's clearly a mafia power.
Can you, Neil? Can you
that's
mod
smaller.
kick one of the
Self-duplication.
Won't kick. Okay, there we go. Finally kicked.
Am I still loud as fuck?
No, you're
Oh,
No,
no,
there
this
you
is a
go.
lot better now. Okay.
Oh, it's
good.
better.
I have no idea what that was. It's just the act being fucking weird.
I have no idea who Mafia is right now. I'd be okay with just randomly lynching and hope that between my Vigi kill and the random lynch that we got on Mafia, I don't know.
Put numbers in the
Random
hat,
kill target.
and I pulled Kiwi.
Who do you want to kill?
Tim is still.
Is anyone else's like audio notifier that's green staying on Neil the whole time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Yes.
That's why I
It's
thought
hard
the
for me
ambient
to
sound
like
was from
focus
him.
on who's talking.
Let me see if I
Put
can
it to
fix
gallery
that
view.
somehow.
No, gallery view would help you a lot, probably, if you're not there.
Oh wait, there we go. That should fix it, maybe.
Oh, did you focus yourself as?
There you
go. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, when I
Okay.
muted you guys ages ago, I had spotlighted myself, and I just never canceled it.
Okay.
Ever spotlight.
I mean, so are you guys willing to vote with me right now?
Sure. Even if you
I don't
kill
want to
nobody.
do. I don't want to do
vote
a
with you, bro.
I wanna
random lynch,
talk a little
Mingo.
bit.
I don't want to go 50-50. I want to do a directed lynch.
Well, I mean, there's not much to go on day one. I mean, not a lot of people are talking. No one seems sure. I'd be okay with lynching someone in the best interest of town. So thinking down the road, who's going to be the least helpful, who's the weakest town, and so on.
So tell me something about Cable, because I don't think I've ever played with this guy.
You have.
I
This
have.
guy.
I think
So
last week we played together.
Cable did
I
play.
apologize,
He played
made
last
that
week.
slip up that people killed him for.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Cable.
Oh,
Epic
I do
Lila
remember
slip
that
up.
now.
That I was
Okay.
town and everybody thought I was Mafia.
So Cable, I don't think has especially strong reads right now because he's new to the group and I think relatively new to Mafia as well. But I feel like he's really easy to read as town. So
I've played a lot of Mafia in person. This is only my second time online.
Okay.
yeah, I mean he gives off a really strong town vibe when under pressure. So you guys should be able to figure him out. So I say leave him in. I mean, I have an easy time reading Alan, but I don't know about the rest of you guys. So
I have a hard time reading Alan.
Do you think Alan's
Yeah,
town?
see,
Alan's
the
always
thing-
so
The thing
quiet.
about Alan
no,
is
I'm
it's
not
like,
saying I read him as anything, but I'm just trying to think like in town's best interest because I'm most likely gonna die next round, right? This
Sure.
night. If there's still 2 kill power, it's gonna me and someone else with
Well,
no
there's
medic.
no medic.
Let
Yeah,
me
There's
say
no
this
medic, yeah.
in favor of
There's no
like
medic.
Alan, right? I think Alan has like, I think he's really good late game when he's town, and then like I wouldn't be okay lynching him first night.
You wouldn't?
No, not first night. Like I think that there's better like lynches
Trying
if you're
to
gonna
save your Mafia buddy there?
not at all.
What's optimal night to kill off Alan?
If I was
I
Mafia, I'd
Okay, hold on,
try to
guys.
kill Julian by now already. Don't worry.
The optimal night to kill off Alan is after he's used his town power because he's not going to claim it. So wait until he uses it, and then yeah.
Maybe he's getting a repeat of Hypnotoad.
So Kelly, how come you didn't kill me during the night?
Random mod point. I think we have 2 dead people who are not muted.
I want to actually stay. Okay, I just wanted to confirm one thing because people are talking about how like the game has completely changed in the past month that I haven't played. And last time I was all harking on Alan because he's always not talking and stuff. And originally, like if it was like going back to this is my first game and not like last week, I would have pushed more on Alan just because of the fact that he doesn't talk. So are you guys saying that it's not a good kill first night? Because I think Alan's a good kill.
No, so I mean, so I'm basing it off of how easily other people can read him, and even though I can read Alan well, I think, especially when he's town, I feel like other people have difficulty just because he's more passive, right? And a lot of people go off of other stuff than I do when it comes to when reading Alan. So I'm
help
okay
us
with
understand how to read
voting off
Alan.
What?
I said help us understand how to read Alan.
It's like really subtle stuff, just like his like tone, like his conviction when he's town and he's going aggro on someone. Like he doesn't really do that as Mafia. I feel like not in the same way. So okay, here are the people I wouldn't want to vote off first round. Kayla, Gary, and Cable, because those three are pretty damn obvious when they're town. I feel like. At least to me.
Because I'm always town.
It could have been Mafia if
If the game hadn't restarted. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying though, like Kayla acts a certain way, right? I mean, we're all used to it. You know, at a certain
She's
point.
changed it up lately, though. To be honest, yeah.
She kind of doesn't push for like.
But
she
I
kinda
don't
doesn't
think
push to
I
kill
don't think she
people
can.
immediately.
I haven't seen her exhibit the same amount of frustration and like you can really feel like the anger sometimes. You know, like when she's town. I don't know if she can pull that off as Mafia. But
I honestly have never played with Kayla with Mafia.
I've literally only been Mafia once, ever.
I was only Mafia.
You were just Mafia with me just now. What are you talking about?
But it got
But it
re-rolled,
didn't
so I
count.
didn't have to do Mafia. Yay! I don't know. Chef is doing his cute ploy. That always makes me suspicious.
You know, I've said this before. Ryan, I would always push for Ryan. I mean, he's my number one right now, actually, just because he's way too passive in the early rounds. He doesn't give anything away unless you pressure him pretty hard. He's very resistant to getting lynched, right? And he's more threat as a Mafia with that kind of type of play than he is town. And for the most part, his late game reads aren't as strong to justify keeping him around that long. So my vote in the best interest of town would be the lynch Ryan off.
What about last game?
I want to keep Ryan.
So
because
I feel like
he's
last
my
game,
buddy.
like I had really good reads
Yeah.
last game. I feel like a lot of
Yeah.
times I have good late game reads.
I feel like Ryan's play is like better in the middle game. Like I think it's
feel
like,
I think
when-
Ryan we'll know pretty much.
I think in end game
fact.
it's hard for people to follow me because they don't trust me, but I think my reads are usually good.
that's what I'm saying. I think your early game is like okay, but you're just like as soon as you get to the mid game, it's
Why
like
are we
pretty
like
much-
rating ourselves? Like, let's find Mafia, guys.
Well, like I'm just saying with the thing about Mingo, what he's saying. He says he doesn't trust him in the late game, and I kind of agree with that.
Peter looks
So is
really
this-
serious.
Is this something that Mango does like every game? Is come out with like, I think everybody's this.
Mango typically
No.
He does often.
No,
No,
do.
so
but he
this
used his shot, so he's gonna die. So
Yeah, so normally I do pressure, but not in this way. Like right now, I'm assuming that almost everyone believes that I'm a confirmed Vigi, right?
we should all
Two-
pretend we don't believe him at all and almost vote him out, so Mafia keeps him around.
And the second thing is, I'm trying to think in the best interest of town, right? So what players will help town the most, and what players are least helpful? And I'm gonna just
I'd kill
randomly
Gary.
vote that people. I wouldn't. I
Why
mean,
not?
Of course, you'd.
I mean, to me, Gary is super obvious when he's town. I mean, to me at least. But you guys seem to vote him off a lot when he's town, so I don't know. Peter, I would be okay with lynching as well.
I would also kill Peter.
I was gonna say my like 5-second read off the bat was Peter.
That's what I just.
Let's do it, guys. Let's get over to day one. I'll bandwagon to that.
I actually don't know what I can contribute to this game because I think this game is going to move way faster than like last game, and like the only thing that I've been thinking about right now is like what can we do to get like a huge town circle. Like obviously I thought about like the Hypnotoad previously, didn't like the immediate Hypnotoad. I still think we should use that tonight, or if
I
not,
think
like
so.
yeah, I feel like
agree
we
with
should
that.
use that. Like, immediately.
I like Peter because he's thinking the same way I am. Like he's thinking aggressively for town, right? Especially since I already shot someone and came out as a confirmed Vigi. I don't think Mafia would be thinking that way. So I'm okay with keeping Peter alive.
Well, I think like the early Hypnotoad move is a pretty like easy one to suss out because the Hypnotoad, we haven't seen it in play much. I think because someone holds on to it because they're afraid of messing things up, but it's so easy for it to get canceled out. It makes sense to use.
I mean,
it early
especially
on.
It's
with
always
three-
best early in the game.
Especially with 3 people already gone in the game, the hypnotist should use their power tonight. I think there's a
For all
decent
we
chance
know,
of getting Mafia.
Well,
all we know,
Hypno,
they use it
their
on
person,
Sports, him,
the
or
cop,
Ghost
and their
tonight.
checks. Like, it'll be fine.
As long as they don't pick the cop.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I mean, forcing the cop to come out isn't too bad as long as
There's like 10%
they check 2
chance of them
people
getting the cop,
that
though. So it's
are still alive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need someone to be bloodthirsty here.
Yes.
I mean, I'm gonna give it a couple minutes and I'm gonna force a vote, but I just want to get reaction from people just by pressuring them. So
Why were people saying Peter though? Like it seemed like everybody jumped on Peter real quick.
Peter has kind of a shady look.
I always have like I don't project town very well. Like I don't feel confident in projecting town in my early game. I feel like in the mid game and late game, I feel confident projecting town, but I don't feel confident in my reads.
He always looks so sneaky and looks pathetic.
Why are you so shady, Peter? Jeez.
I feel like playing with Peter, like his.
Why can't you be?
I never
be
get
more
like
town-like me.
I never get like a bad like read off of him this early. Like I never usually like until something happens in the mid game where it's just that's where it goes, right? That's at least my opinion on Peter. Like I think in the late game his reads can kind of help, but at the same time it's like I think that there's stronger people out there later in the game.
Alan, what do you think of Julian? And just be honest, like no, like funny jokes. Like, do you think he's Mafia right now?
Not yet, but I think I can read him decently well. That if you leave him in, like I would be able to make that call later.
So Mango reads Alan, and Alan reads Peter, and Peter reads.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Peter reads fanfic. That's what
I don't actually read fanfic. You'll have to talk to Mona about that.
I really don't want to make him talk, but Kiwi, what are your thoughts?
Oh, ouch. I saved you from being Mafia. Well, whatever. I mean, I'm cool with killing someone who town feels isn't going to contribute. I mean, I feel like we kind of got. To be honest, I'm pretty salty about last game, but I don't want to say some shit.
So here's what I think, Mango. Like, you're talking about people that you can read easily, but you also think you're gonna die. So you should be talking about people that you think.
I mean, so maybe in some cases only I can read them well, which is why I'm letting people decide for themselves, right? Like on Gary, I don't know. Like I can read him well, so I would be happy to leave him alive. Kill, I think everyone, can read somewhat well, especially later on.
I think Kayla's one of the best overall. Most people can read. Obviously, I always think she's Mafia, but everybody else usually has a good.
Oh yeah, except for you, Ryan. Kelly's.
I was gonna say, Ryan. I was gonna say, yeah.
Kelly, what's going on? How come you're so quiet?
I think we should just lynch one person just to get the night over with.
Okay, I mean, who would you want to lynch? Who would you want to lynch right now?
I would want to do Ryan or Peter or Julian.
Ryan or who?
Ryan, Peter or Julian.
Ryan, Peter, or Julian.
Ryan, Peter, or Julian. I'd be.
Just
I don't know.
these 3 people will have the most probably.
Julian definitely looks and sounds suspicious to me.
We are fucked.
But Mango, I always sound suspicious to you. Like, when has that ever changed?
It's the beard.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now that Unctious is left, I'm the lone standing dude.
Yeah, I've got a little.
Who were the people who all went for Peter?
I called Peter out, and so did Kayla.
I would go for him.
I don't think Peter's a good.
I'd kill anyone at this point.
Here's like
I
don't have a problem with like Mango leading town or anything like that, but I don't know if I'm reiterating what Ryan said or not, but like I think he like the way he's like kind of pushing on people is like if he's left in the game, these are the people that he would be able to read later on, which is not the greatest thing if he dies tomorrow, right? So it's like he said, I think Alan's is really easy to read, but then a lot of us are like Alan's really hard to read, right? So like why I don't think Alan's Mafia right now, personally. Or like I can read Gary really easily, or I can do this, right? But I don't think that's a valid way to like be pushing town in the correct direction, right? I think it needs to be put in these other people. I have no problem with you leading town at all. I just think it needs to be in a different aspect.
You got to assume that you're dying pretty much. So it doesn't matter who you can read because you're probably dead.
Yeah, he's only leading town for one day.
Yeah, and got, like if something happens where you end up being alive tomorrow or whatever, then great. I'm glad we left those people behind, but we have to think of the worst case scenario here. Well, you do die tomorrow. So with that being said, I'm fine with killing Peter and.
No, but I don't think it's Peter though.
I'm just telling you what I think.
Okay.
And that I'm fine with killing Peter. Bregger and Gary.
Ryan?
We only get one lynch, right?
Those are those are like my 3 reads right now. It's like.
All right, Peter. Who would you lynch right now?
Kelly. Julian, Chef. Maybe Ryan.
I would agree with the Kelly, Chef, and Ryan, just because they're all very quiet. Sorry, Chef,
like who's really contributing?
Me and Ryan.
Just don't.
Pretty
I don't
sure.
like the. Go ahead, Chef.
I was just gonna say, I'm pretty sure we're kind of like boiled out from last game of talking, or at least that's how I feel. I'm just gonna watch for a bit and think.
I'm
First day is not.
I hear you.
First day is not my.
All right.
first read.
To me, it comes down. To me, it comes down between Ryan and Julian right now. I would vote one of them off for sure.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Like I don't see like where that comes from.
Can I say something?
Gary wants to.
Okay, so I don't think Peter's a good kill either. If it was at the moment, like I would going off the same like I don't know how to read people right now. The person I don't know how to read the most, because I haven't played with him for a very long time, will be Julian. So that would be like if nothing else, then Julian. But like when people say like to lynch Peter and like and Ryan, I don't think they're the best because later on they pretty good like reads.
So here's what I think about like Mango. Like if you read his write up of what he thinks of me as a town player, he thinks I'm much more dangerous as Mafia, and he thinks that I'm a liability when I play as town. But I think that a lot of people here respect my reads more than he does. And so like he's kind of pushing town one way towards me, but I feel like my reads are really solid mid to late game.
I mean, but just after watching the last game, like your reads were.
We both suck, Ryan.
You
we
kind of
both
like
suck.
led the town to failure.
No, I led the town towards the right people, and the only reason we had to go towards failure is because those people, the votes didn't pass on the people I wanted first.
I want to say that we have to do our best right now to like not bring other games into this, right? Like,
Well,
I don't think that that's fair. Like,
he
that
brought
it's-
outside data in first. So.
that's what I'm not saying. I'm just saying that's where
I'm
we
just
should
saying,
be.
Mango's view of me as town, I think, is different than most people's view of me as town.
I do think your Mafia is your strongest play because you always
I would
bend
agree
town
with that.
over.
I would agree with that my Mafia play is stronger. But I also think that my town play is still strong and valuable.
But this sounds more like your Mafia play because usually with your town play, you kind of like scare back for like the first little while. Whereas Mafia, you're like
unless
excellent
somebody
the whole
starts-
time.
Yeah, unless somebody starts going on me.
Ryan, who would you kill right now?
I really don't like Kelly being laid back. She's like smoked a cigarette, ate an apple or whatever, and like chilled. So I don't
Peach,
really,
definitely Peach.
whatever it was. So she's the highest on my list right now until we hear more from her.
Did you just? But you said at the
Come
beginning of the
back,
round that
smoke a
you
cigarette.
she
I
was
want
her.
you so bad.
Yes, that was my 5-second read. Yes, but
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
I don't think
Terry
it's
just
Kelly.
Terry just make a former on something. And then we get the first line over if we don't want a former. Let's just decide now to former.
I don't like this either. She's like, let's just
Yeah, I don't
form
like this
somebody
either.
random and like go.
One thing I wanted to go back to, Peter called out Sheth. Why would you call out Sheth already?
You didn't really call me out.
Because of his
His
bad
three
medic
people were
play.
Kelly, Julian, and Sheth.
Yep.
Why?
You have a problem with Chef?
Me? No, I'm asking why you do.
Thought we were bros.
No.
All right, so I'm gonna call a formal on Julian.
Formal on
no,
Julian.
Like,
Oh.
Let's do it.
I think you're just doing this to like get the night over with when obviously
I will
I've
get
been.
pizza. Like I will vote for pizza. I will
But
vote
it's
for
the
pizza.
daytime.
Just so because
Mafia.
Let him talk.
like-
Let him talk.
Yeah,
Let him talk.
Go ahead, Julian.
I don't get why you're pushing the vote out on me. Like I've been nothing. Like I think you're Vigi. Like I've said that. I've told my reads. I've pushed in the correct direction. I've also brought valuable information to town that a lot of people ended up using. And the fact is there's other people in there that are better kills than me at this moment. Like Alan said, it's like if you leave Alan in, you can leave me alive because he can get a better read on me later on. I think I can read Alan actually fairly well. You're not the only one. I think that I've been pretty pro town as it is. I don't think
we should
that.
keep you because we are keeping Ellen.
No, I think you should. I think you should keep me because I'm probably have a better read on most people, and that's
But
may
medic is
sound
still
arrogant.
alive. Medic can save Mango.
Yeah, there's no medic. There's no
There's no medic.
Oh, there's
so-
no medic. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And I mean,
so-
like, I just don't like. I don't like the way other people have like I said, I was fine with Mango leading town. I don't think he was doing it in the correct way. I brought that up, and that it's his way to lead. It's his way to lead. It's our way to believe. I don't like. I stick with my. I don't. It's not that I don't like Peter. It's in no particular order who I would lynch. I think I would be fine with lynching Peter. I would be fine with lynching Gregor and Gary. I'm leaning towards Kelly now because I think Kelly hasn't really participated as much. She's been kind of laid back, like Ryan said, like Ryan said. I don't think that's a. I don't think this is a pro town move at all.
So, Julian, if you're down to lynch me and Kelly, do you think I'm bussing Kelly?
No, I'm slowly drifting off of you because as town, I would much rather have you in the mid-late game. And I think that like later on, I'm not as convinced as other people, and I think we could push to kill you if that was the right like for town. I think we could push to kill you if we believed that you were Mafia. I mean, you're not on my town list yet, but you're like slowly moving up. I'm leaning towards Kelly over you now, but I would be okay with killing either of you tonight.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
And unless we push,
Last
at least
week,
if we
I
get more
played Super League
information,
as well.
you could potentially push to my town.
All right.
list.
I rescind.
Why?
That was a pretty good defense.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Convinced
I liked
me.
it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
It seemed to me like last game when he was Mafia, he just kept going on and on and on and on, and like that was the way he was trying to defend himself. And I feel like he kind of went on for a little while right now.
Like I went on last game because people would not let me talk. So I reiterated a lot of stuff because every time I would actually say that, people would hear it, but I couldn't hear it, right? So I would hear like 4 or 5 different people talking. So I couldn't reiterate. I had to reiterate myself in my
All right.
His
So
logic
I'm
also
calling,
wasn't as sound.
Yeah, I'm calling a new formal on Kiwi.
What's up?
Just
Are
to
you
kind of
gonna
pressure
say
you. There's no specific reason. Just want to hear you talk.
Well, okay. I'm fine with killing someone we don't feel valuable. I feel like a bad lynch because I think he played well as town last time. I think he played really well as town last time, and I don't want to talk too much about
Wait,
last
who did
game.
you say? Because I think you cut out right as you said the person's name.
Oh, I said Ryan.
So
I
you
think he-
do or don't think he's good?
I think he is good. I think he's a good Mafia, but I think he's also a very good town player. So I don't think he'd be a good lynch to get rid of dead weight on the first
Who
day.
would you want to kill?
The people I don't know are who I'd want to kill or that I can't really read. So I don't know Gary. I don't know Cable. So I've got nothing on them. I know that other people have played with them. So if they feel like they've got strong reads, I know Mango said he had a good read on Gary. That's fine, but Mango's going to die, so that doesn't really matter.
Have you played with Kelly?
No, I haven't. Like, sure, her as well. I'd be okay with killing Ellen. I feel like maybe Chef, maybe not. I don't know. I feel like Peter and Kayla aren't too hard to read, so I don't feel like they're good kills. I thought Julian's defense was okay, so Those are who I'd kill.
I don't know. He hasn't really convinced me either way. I'm okay with this going to a vote. Just
I'm down for killing him.
At least who votes.
Okay.
It seemed to me like he didn't say Kelly, even though he's like the people I haven't played with. He just said me and Gary, and he's like not Kelly.
I also caught that. Yes.
I think when he
I
was
did too.
questioned about it, didn't he say, "Well, yeah, I guessed her too," or something?
Did after?
Yeah, but that's an after the
fine
fact
with
thing,
it.
too. I don't know.
Okay, well, whatever. I think I played well as Town last game. I think if the idea is lynching dead weight, then I don't think that's me. I think there's better people who like kill as dead weight. So that's
No,
really
so
it.
if I do vote for you right now, it's that your defense didn't convince me more so than I think you're dead weight. So
Well, there's really nothing to say. Like, oh, I've been really pro Town. I haven't. Like, no one has except you. So that's pretty much it. I'm kind of tired from last game. I don't want to talk about last game. I think my play was solid. Whatever.
Okay. I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna tell you guys to vote for him one way or the other, but I'm gonna let the vote go through just to see how people vote.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right, so Neil.
All right, voting. In 3, 2, 1, vote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That passes.
Oh wow.
Wait.
Hi, Kiwi.
I didn't think he was the best. All right.
Everyone go to sleep. Mafia. Gary, go to sleep. Thank you. Mafia, do your thing. Cop, do your thing. Vig, do your thing. Hypno, do your thing, etc., etc., etc. Chat, we're going to run a short ad. Not a full 3-minute. People are out to take a piss, so we're just going to do a 2-minute ad and we'll be right back. Okay. We're just waiting for the commercials to end, which should happen any moment now. And when they do, we'll go back. Okay. Can we get everybody to wake up except for Alan and Kayla?
Alright, so I'm Mafia.
Nice hypnotist. Whoever it was, good job. All right.
Perfect.
Wait. So do we
I
want
thought Kayla would actually.
let's discuss this first. So
Do
two
we
people
want-
died. Since I used my shot, night 0.
So the hypnotist
there's
should
3
come out.
Mafia left.
Alive, right?
What?
No,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
necessarily.
What did that confirm the town
Not
circle?
necessary.
Hypnotist is
Oh, wait, yeah,
alive,
no,
and there's
don't-
3 Mafia. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
We might be able to win.
8 people.
Let's just lynch, right?
Wait.
We might
One,
be able
two,
to win now, right? If we
If
have
we-
enough chance.
we-
Yeah,
mask-
hypnosis has to be alive for his hypnosis to go through, right?
Yeah.
If we mask claim, it's better for town, especially if there's a cop still alive, which I'm not sure there is.
I think you shot the cop.
Wait, hold on. What the numbers? Okay, so right now we have you can, if you're Vigi, which probably you are.
Yes.
Yeah, and then
We'll have 2.
the hypnotist comes out. That'd be 2 confirmed, and then
Ryan's definitely out of
Ryan?
the picture.
Ryan's gone. He's
Hello?
Mafia.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
So that's
Okay.
3, 4, 5. 5
And then
people we
there's
don't
2.
know. One of which is the
Yeah.
hypnotist. So 4 people we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It would be 2 and 2 at that point.
I mean, I don't think we have anything to lose with the hypnotist coming out because both of us can't die next night if we vote Ryan off, right? Since they'll
Yeah.
drop down kill power. So
I think hypnotist should come out.
hypnotist claim right now. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't help me much because I thought Kelly was. So.
What?
I actually thought Peter might have been hypnotist.
Okay,
I wish.
let's talk about the Kiwi vote last night. Peter, what the
Yes.
fuck? Why did you vote so late?
I don't know.
Gary voted as well.
No, I didn't vote.
Kayla voted as well.
Wait, who voted on Kiwi here?
I did.
Of the people alive, I think it's me and you that didn't vote.
I didn't vote.
Is
No,
there
I
any
didn't.
cop alive? Can cop come out?
Up should come out.
If Cop
they
is
have-
alive, yeah.
All right, yeah. If Cop is alive,
Yeah,
come out.
check.
Come on, Mafia. You don't want to make a fake claim? Come on,
He just came
Peter.
out.
Peter,
He just came out.
you want
Peter
to?
just came out as well.
Oh, he did.
What?
You're coming out as Cop, Peter.
No.
You had your hand
Bro, I
raised.
thought you just raised your hand.
I thought we were raising our hands for.
You know, it might be
The
a good idea
Kiwi
to lynch
vote.
somebody besides me tonight.
I
You
agree.
can lynch
Yeah,
someone
okay,
else.
Ryan.
Just leave me in for a night, and
Then you have double kill.
you know who to kill. Just use the vigilante shot on me.
Ryan, we will for sure if you tell us who to kill.
Yeah.
Like, just
Wait,
tell
wait,
us
wait,
your
wait,
other
wait,
mafia.
wait, wait, wait,
We'll
wait,
kill
wait,
them.
wait.
Ryan, you wanna give someone up? You wanna have a free
I
buy?
think you just gave up Mango.
Yeah.
So,
We'll leave you
Ryan,
alive to the end. We'll even.
Hang on. Let me
talk.
talk. I think he just gave up Mango. I think it's Ryan and Mango.
So I want to claim cop.
are you kidding me?
Are you kidding? I just fucking checked you.
Wait.
I just checked you.
That's bullshit. Because I'm Cop.
You can't lie.
That's
I'm not
bullshit.
Cop.
I'm Cop. And I'll tell the reads.
Wait. Who just claimed
Wait,
Cop
no,
first
Peter.
before
Gary
before
just-
Gary?
Ryan just claimed
Ryan
cop.
just claimed.
Ryan
That's
claimed
bullshit.
Cop.
You're definitely Mafia. I mean,
Gary
why the
claimed.
hell else would you say?
Who'd you
I'm
check?
Mafia?
Who'd you check night 1, Gary?
Okay, so first
Julian,
night.
did you also say you were cop, Julian?
No, I didn't. I said I think you and Mango are in it together.
All right.
No,
I first night I checked Julian, and Julian came in clean. And then second
Okay.
night, I checked Peter.
Mhm.
Who did you check third night?
There's no
Was
third night.
Peter clean? Is Peter clean?
All right. So
Yeah,
first
Peter's clean.
of all,
So that's
Gary's.
why- remember-
Check
Oh,
Kayla and
no,
Ryan.
no.
Guys,
Go.
I don't think Julian's a good idea.
no,
guys,
guys, hold on a
guys.
second. No,
Can I do it, Mango, please?
Oh, check.
Gary's.
Can I
All
talk
right,
before
fine,
the formal
go
goes
ahead.
out?
Go ahead.
Talk before the formal goes out.
Can I go first and then you?
No,
Yeah,
because
sure, go.
if you formal, I'm gonna be mad.
I'm not gonna
No,
formal.
there's no
Fine.
formal. Okay, Chef,
That's
go.
fine. I'm really the cop. The reason I didn't come out is I checked Mango first, which is super obvious, and then I checked Ryan, and I got Mafia, which also is super pointless for me to come out. But now we got the fake cop.
No. So
Gary.
Oh,
I will
bullshit.
say this.
Why
I don't
would
know
you
if
wait so
so.
long?
I will say this. I don't know if I believe Chef, but Gary's claim as cop is bullshit. Like there was no reason for him to come out right now just because Ryan claimed cop. Because he's obviously Mafia right now, right?
Hey,
So why
guys,
would
one thing.
you play Cop? Yeah.
One thing. I'm cop, and I checked D3.
Okay.
All right, so I don't know about
Spartacus.
Sheth. Sheth could be like metaing it off like a
I'm
bad
not.
cop claim from Gary,
You
but
should just
Gary
kill
is
Ryan so we have
Gary
one
is definitely
confirmed kill.
Mafia. I'm telling you guys right now.
Yes.
I'm
You
gonna
think
go
Gary's
next
Mafia?
round.
Yeah. So let's
If he
vote off.
doesn't die, you will know. I'm gonna check
I think-
next round.
I think Peter was kind of like slyly like passing the cop thing without trying to
Kelly.
So
openly
Gary
claim
and
it.
Sheth are both lying. I'm cop. Night
Oh.
1, I checked Mango.
Wait, hold on a second, Kelly. You're hypnotist, right?
I'm dead
Yeah,
serious.
I
I'm
am.
not even joking. Night
You know that
1,
hypnotists can only use their power
I
once in the
checked
game, right?
Mango.
What?
Yeah, you only get to do it
Guys,
once.
guys, I'm cop.
Stop. No, seriously.
No, I'm cop. Here's
All
my
right,
badge
so I'm
right
gonna
here.
call. I'm gonna call a formal on
Guys are like
Ryan. I'm gonna call a formal on Ryan.
Have to do that.
So defense Ryan.
But hey,
Hey, this is
before
fucking-
Mingo, before
Yeah.
2, like notice that Gary defended Julian, who was doing some weird play on
What are you
you.
talking about?
It's either Julian or Peter.
Oh my
No,
god.
No.
It's either-
Here's what happened.
Either Julius Peter is who?
It's Julian,
God, this
Gary,
game is fucked
and
up.
Ryan.
No,
Like,
it's not.
pretty obvious.
Or it could be Peter
it's
too.
It's not
Really cop
me.
Gary
Guys,
check
It's
case
not
next
me. I
round.
just fucked
Okay.
up.
Check
All right,
Okay.
all right. When you said it, I actually realized that I shouldn't have come out with that Ryan play, but
No, it's
No
good.
shit.
You're
If you're
Mafia
a town, you would have realized that instantly. And
No, I wouldn't.
obviously you're Mafia.
Yeah,
No, this one actually
otherwise you
bad.
came out way earlier.
Oh my god.
It's just that.
Oh my
I'm
god, no.
not.
Well, okay. Here's the thing.
Live.
Tomorrow we'll get some more checks.
Yeah.
Sure.
Get like,
yeah.
yeah, like
Sure.
30 seconds tomorrow.
Sure, we'll get some more checks.
Okay.
Peter's like, tomorrow I'm gonna check. We'll get some more
All right,
checks.
so Ryan has defense. Let's vote.
Hey, wait. Hey, there's an easy way here to prove between me and Gary too. That works. The way it works is obviously they're gonna kill Mango next round, right? Or they're gonna keep living alive at confirmed town. So what we have to do, and we know we're killing Ryan, so they go down to 1 KP, right?
Yeah.
All right, so they're gonna kill you. So now you guys pick pick someone for me to check and pick someone for Gary to check. You know what I mean? Like I guess that doesn't prove it, but
No.
No.
I didn't even get to say what I said. I didn't even get to say what I
If
wanted
they
to
only
say.
have 1 KP, then
Oh wait, both check the
that
pick.
might
we should at
work.
least
All right.
coordinate.
Anyway, there's
Let me-
a
Just
formal on
pick
Ryan.
someone
Let's
else
vote.
to try.
No,
Can I-
no.
I wanna talk.
No, the checks are actually really important now, right?
Well,
Not
we should-
really.
No,
I mean,
we should
It's
just let
between
them check.
people,
Just let them
Julian,
check whoever they want.
Are you sure? Because like I feel
Yeah, you can't tell
if
them
they
who
check the
to
same
check.
person and then Mafia kill the same
Who
person, then it's
who
fucking.
cares?
Doesn't matter. Like it
One
should
of
be
them-
obvious that I'm copying.
One of them is Mafia anyway, so, and it's Gary. So
They could both be Mafia.
It's not.
Not that.
I don't like I see like both like them both possibly being Mafia.
no,
Like,
no,
I-
they could be, but
So okay,
Sheth
why
is
is
a lot
Peter
more-
coming to like Ryan's defense? Why did Peter keep trying to stop Ryan's?
I'm not. I
I'll
think
I'll
that
check Peter.
there's something.
Don't
I
worry
think
about
that
it.
there's
So,
some
guys,
merit
so,
in discussing
in
this.
Hang on. Gary, who'd you check?
I checked you first.
Uh-huh.
And that's why when people were saying, oh, Julian, and that's why I didn't vote. And then I checked Peter.
Okay, and Chet, who'd
Because
you
I
check?
don't know how to read Peter. And you were the two people I didn't know how to
I'll
read.
check Mango
So
first.
awesome.
ACM. So I checked Mango, and then I checked Ryan, and I got there's Mafia.
So it
I-
makes
you came out.
100% sense why Sheth didn't come out. It makes no sense why Gary would come out if he was really
But
the
you've
cop.
been
So,
favoring Gary this
Exactly.
entire time.
so Neil, can we just move on with the vote on Ryan? 'Cause-
Am I formal? Am I
Yeah,
formal?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
there's a
so-
phone.
Say something.
He gets a
I wanna say
defense.
something.
He
Let
gets
me, let me
defense.
cut through all this stupid bullshit. Okay, I am the cop. Night 1, I checked Mango. Night 2, I checked Kayla. I can't get a read on Kayla. Night 2, I checked Mango. Sorry, Kayla.
Night 3.
Well,
Oh,
Gary
Ryan.
is definitely. I wish people would stop turning their cams on. It's really
Night 3.
distracting.
Yeah,
I
can we
agree.
keep it just to these 8, please?
Okay, Gary is fake claiming. Sheth is either fake claiming or doing some weird meta bullshit. I don't know.
I can't believe. Oh my God.
This is stupid.
All right. So that's your defense.
This
I
role
just
is
know-
fucking
I
I
wanted to
checked
do this
Ryan.
one.
I
I
mean,
vote
no,
now.
and I checked
Okay, yeah,
Ryan.
no, I was doing that shit to see if anybody would counterclaim.
Yeah, okay. All right, can we vote Neil?
Love
Come
you,
on.
Ryan.
All right,
Neil,
so
come
stupid.
on.
Hold on.
Let's vote.
Does anyone else have anything to say for or against Ryan? Voting in
I'm sorry.
Wait,
This
these
roll is
pre-votes?
Hip
I thought we
is
didn't have
fucking
pre-votes.
balance.
voting
Well,
in
let's vote.
3, 2, 1, vote. And it looks like Ryan
Chef?
is dead. Everyone go to sleep.
What is Chef doing?
Doesn't matter.
No vote.
Everyone go to sleep.
Hold on, I can't get the.
Sleep. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Will everyone, with the exception of Chef, wake up?
Well, that was easy.
Well,
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
so Gary, who'd you check?
I checked Kelly.
What?
Okay.
Everybody else to check.
Why
Chef
did you
was
check
obviously
Caleb?
This game.
Wait.
I didn't know.
We should have one more person
happened to Julian?
alive.
We
What
should.
happened to Julie?
Sorry, my video didn't go on.
Okay.
I didn't know. I mean, it's obvious Chef is Mafia.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I guess
This
that
is a
was the
trademark.
case.
Yeah.
Mango,
yeah.
I'm sorry I doubted you.
Mango, come on.
What the fuck? I mean, all right, formal Gary. Oh,
I thought it was okay.
Wait.
Oh my God.
Okay, hold on. Once we get rid of Gary, then who do we have left? We have
Well,
Cable
Ava and Julian.
and Julian.
Julian.
3 votes.
I think
I
it's
won.
Mango.
What the fuck? All right, so Julian's obviously the last Mafia.
Oh,
I think it's Mango.
Okay, I think we have to kill Julian after
No,
Gary.
yeah, I honestly think it's Mango.
Why?
I think it's actually no. All right, let me say this right. Why?
All right,
why
I'm gonna rescind on Gary just to hear this bullshit from Julian. All
Okay.
right, go ahead.
Oh, this game got way out of hand.
1, 2, yeah. So we're at, currently, if we at Lynch or lost here, right? Am I wrong?
What?
No, actually, no, I don't think so.
We have
I
two,
don't-
we have
think we
two
have-
Mafia left.
We have 6, so it's 4 and 2. So
If we miss Lynch, then with 2 Mafia left, then
Two
yeah,
against two, right?
yeah, we
lose.
lose.
We're gonna miss Lynch if we miss Lynch, right? I personally would feel better lynching Mango and having lost than having him run the town for all 4 nights. How many nights we've had?
Are you?
And I'm being completely honest because the
So
fact-
you're either like I'm not even like joking. Like you're like worse than Gilbert town level right now, or you're 100% Mafia.
Oh, unnecessarily harsh.
I think he's just mad because I called him out on his play.
What are you?
Man, that's like diving to the depths right there, dude.
Listen
No,
to
that's
yourself.
not Gilbert. That's Pope. That's
You're saying that I
No.
came out as first day Vigi,
I think you had a good chance of killing Vici.
a 2 out of 13 chance. Okay, all right, this guy is fucking bullshit.
All right.
Here's what. All right, that's just what I believe. I mean, we can kill Gary and lose the game, but it's,
All right, so formal
the thing-
Gary,
no,
Gary, you're
let me. Why aren't you letting me talk about this whole thing? Right? I don't
Is it-
like. It's not bullshit. It's like, why are you still alive? Why would Mafia not kill you? Like, I don't get it.
so you can make this kind of retarded statement.
No.
All right, so formal Gary.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah.
Gary
That
defense.
last night was a stupid check. I really thought, oh shit. Well, Mango's confirmed town. I'm pretty sure that there's no reason to check him. I already checked Peter and Julian. There was only 2 people left that I was going to check. I was like 100% sure Sheth is Mafia because hell, I'm cop. So the only 2 people left to check were Cable and Kelly, and for some reason I chose Kelly. I don't know why.
You're really a cop. You're banned from playing cop. Seriously.
I mean, Gary, like, I'm okay with losing right now if we mislynch you because you're a terrible cop, because I can just blame it on you because that's how much you fucked up. So, all right. So if that's your defense, let's vote.
Okay.
Don't vote for me, guys. I mean, that was just the last play was just.
All right, Neil.
Okay. Anyone else have anything to say for or against Gary? Okay. Voting in 3, 2, 1. Vote on Gary. 1, 2, 3 votes. Gary does not die, and he is immune.
Oh, 3.
What the fuck?
It's 3 votes.
No, I think I'm kind of with Julian.
What the fuck is going on?
What
All
the
right.
fuck are you guys
All right.
doing? Oh my god.
If this is what's gonna happen, then the game is over.
Bad town play for
Because-
2 weeks.
Because basically what they do is they just start eliminating people that Cable doesn't trust.
Oh
or
my-
trust.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
Kelly called me out bad play last week. We're town bros.
You're gonna repeat it now.
You die if
You call me
anything.
out.
You made
Oh.
a straight Mafia save? Like, it's
Oh my
so
God.
obvious Mafia. Now we have to
Right.
take Cable or Julian.
It is.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
All right.
Well,
Wait, hold on.
EG troll. Like, seriously, I need to get your EG shirt. I
are
need
we
to
going
send you
to
our
formal Julian
guys keep
or are we
lagging.
just going to sleep?
No, hold on a second. Hold on.
shirt.
Wait.
I need to send him.
I have
our
to
shirt.
figure this shit out. Like,
Really?
We need to lynch.
no,
one
I mean,
person now.
Julian is Mafia, right? But I just.
No, I'm not. That's the thing. You're Mafia.
I don't understand what Cable just did. I don't understand.
Maybe
I agree with Julian. I think you're playing us this whole time, dude.
Why?
Why?
You've been absolutely contrary. Like,
Cable.
I mean,
Why do you
now I'm
think-
thinking like Cable and Julian are Mafia, and Gary's just fucking retarded.
here.
Oh my god.
You know, usually it's an awful
Former
idea.
Julian.
Like,
Let's just get one person now.
Like
Fuck,
you
fuck,
guys
we're gonna-
are making us look so bad as like a community because there are people from like 2+2 watching from like that Champions Mafia game, and they're just like fucking laughing their ass off right now.
Is that why you're trying to pull this
That's how
metaphor
bad
to
this
prove
game
that you
is.
were not bad at that?
Oh my
before?
God.
Julian literally Pope.
funny.
Julian is literally Pope.
I
right
haven't
now.
done anything. I haven't talked over anybody. I just
Like,
don't think that
Mango's just
thing-
throwing all the insults out, man.
Oh my god.
You're bad as Gilbert. We're embarrassing ourselves.
Oh my god.
I mean, you are. I mean, so okay, all 3 of you can't be Mafia, right? Gary, Cable, and Julian, and you guys are all either Mafia or fucking Bad Town. So
how
that
are you
means
throwing
at least
D3 in there? Like, I don't get how you're not throwing D3
What?
in there.
what are you talking about? D3
Like, I
makes
don't-
perfect sense right now.
No, he doesn't.
I don't
compared compared to
understand.
you or Gary or Cable, I mean, he's a fucking genius right now. He could be fucking a mute, and he would still be like, you know, oh my god, oh my god. Like one of you, like what blows my mind right now is one of you is just like the worst player ever, and 2 of you are Mafia, and
I don't know. If we were Mafia, then why wouldn't we like vote with you guys? Greg off Gary, who I think is down.
all right, so it's Gary and Julian. It's Gary and Julian. But before we vote, I have to make sure that fucking Cable votes with us this time, because if he screws us this time, then we have to go to sleep.
Why are you still alive?
Because Mafia is leaving him alive.
Are you serious?
Guys,
Why are you still
come on.
alive?
Cable.
All right, I just.
So
made-
okay, my
Gary,
question.
are
Okay,
you
Julian,
voting for
first.
Julian?
Yeah.
Okay, for me to be like convinced here, Julian.
Why are you guys
Yeah.
arguing? It's Mango. It's Mango, and
Okay,
Kelly's
so
definitely Town, but so it's Mango.
let me ask this,
So it's-
Julian.
so
If
it's
you're
only
so
Mango.
convinced that it's Mango, why haven't you formaled him yet?
Because I don't like formaling people. I just like watching the. I'm
What?
watching it
You
burn
love
currently.
formaling
Here's the
people?
thing.
What are you
Here's the
doing?
thing. I'm like, I think it's Mango and D3. That's what I
Why
think.
are you making this so?
Who's D3?
Peter.
I'm D3. Why?
Why two?
I think he's doing this just to watch us
I
suffer.
think it's just one, and I think it's just
Right.
Mango.
So Cable,
What?
Cable,
Wait,
hold on.
what?
Let me talk to Cable. Let me
Carrie.
talk to Cable. So Cable, maybe like I put you off due to like how aggressive I am, and like I'm sorry like if I'm insulting people, but that should go to like that should go to show like how frustrated I am as town. Like as Mafia, like why would I insult people and like drive people away from me? I want to form a circle if I'm Mafia, especially, right? Like please think in town's best interest and
No, but
think about what
that's how you throw people off. If you're good Mafia, that's how you throw people off. Is you say,
Cable.
Oh my God.
No.
Let's talk this through logically, okay? On the first day, there were 3 kills, right? Where did the 2 kills came from Mafia? 1 kill came from the vigilante. Okay.
Yeah, but I think Mango quick claimed Vigi so that he could take the heat off of the Vigi.
Okay, so who died?
And no one
right?
counterclaimed. So
Tim
you're saying either Storzerg or Tim was Vigi, and I just like luckboxed it like 2 out of 13. Come on.
Yep.
Hey, but just trust in me. And
I don't know, man. I'm kind of with Julian.
Here's what I think, right?
Vote on.
Here's what I think. I think
let's
Mango
lose this
is
game.
mad
Let's lose
because
this game.
someone
I don't
poked a
care
hole
about,
in
I don't care about losing this game. If we lose this game and like prove
You have
Cable to be the
lynch
biggest
one
fucking
person
idiot,
Anyway.
like
Cable.
Wow.
Okay, no,
You have to
Cable.
lynch anyway.
You have to understand, like, if we lose this game because of you, I'm not even gonna be mad because I'm just gonna ban you from ever playing on Wednesdays. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but that's how bad you're playing right now. If you're down, if you're down.
But that's true, okay? But
Dang,
it's the
man.
same thing as the last time. Trust me.
I think everybody. See, I think everybody's walking blindly with Mango here.
Can we all just take a step back and not threaten to ban people from Mafia right now? Can we just take one step back?
Listen, Mango. To be perfectly fair, if you guys want, I didn't want to kill Gary because I think you're Mafia, and I think I've made my point. If you want to blame it on Cable, that's fine.
But why wouldn't you want to kill Gary? Gary's a confirmed Mafia. You didn't want to kill Gary when he was confirmed Mafia. How can he be
How
the
does that
fucking
make
cop?
sense if he's confirmed Mafia?
At this point,
He could be town. He could be town trying to take.
At this point, I'm even considering that Julian is just throwing this as town just for the lols. I mean, I don't understand what else it could be.
Okay.
I think that there's.
All
I
of you
think we're
three is
going
just
into a
fucking
deep meta
around.
play here.
Now we need to preach to Cable because we need his vote. Otherwise, he walks. And then we don't lynch anyone the first night. We have to lynch someone tonight. We have to.
No.
Like,
Either we lynch a Mafia, or we have to go to sleep. There's no. We can't. If we lynch a town, we lose.
Well, I don't want to screw it up, or else I won't get to play again.
Well,
You can't scare him like that,
So
man. You fucking asshole.
think about it. Just think about it.
I'm sorry for threatening to ban you from Wednesday Mafia, but please, like, take like my threatening as an indication of like how frustrated I am as town.
Yo, that's pretty
also,
awful.
do not take that seriously.
I don't
No
think-
one
I don't
person
think-
has the power to ban anyone from Mafia. It's
Yeah.
a group decision
And
here.
Cable
So
doesn't know who
I
is
don't
Mafia,
think
so
like I don't think that should be. I don't think that's a good argument in the future because that's like saying to your battered wife, like, take this as like, take your batteredness as like a sense of like my frustration at how badly you're doing as a wife, right?
Wow.
I don't think you should. I don't think you should.
We just went there, folks. We just went there.
This
God, I hope we're not on the front page anymore.
like.
no, like listen,
I'm
Chef
just
was
saying-
killed straight away because he was cop. You understand? They would have
Oh
killed
man, I'm
Cop
just.
or Mango. Am I right? Why would they want to kill Gary?
I don't even want to argue anymore. Like,
Do we
So
have
what do
a
you wanna
formal
do?
anywhere?
I'm formally.
What do you propose,
I'm
Mango?
formally Julian. Whatever. I'm formally Julian. If you don't vote, you don't vote. Whatever. I'm formally Julian.
Yeah, oh my
Julian,
God,
give
you
yourself
kill-
a defense.
You kill me, town loses. I pointed Mango's flaws out, and if he wins this game for Mafia, then that's all on you guys. Because fact is, I pointed it out. I'm willing to go through the formal on him.
And who
And I,
besides Mango
to
do
be
you think is
honest,
Mafia?
I would much rather kill Mango and lose his town than
Who
have
besides
he die and
Mango?
Mafia win.
Who besides Mango do you think is Mafia?
D3.
But I'm not Moff.
All right. Here's the thing. It's either Mango and Gary, and Mango's trying to like outlive this, right, and like live until the end, or it's Mango and D3, and Gary's just bad cop.
Yeah, I apologize.
So you are bad cop.
Yeah, I don't know what my line of
Who do you
logic was.
check
I
the
wrote
first
this
night?
shit down
Who
too.
did you check the first night?
My first night, I told you, I checked Julian. Second night, I checked Peter. And then third night was the retard move of the year when I checked you because I don't know why. It was like down to you or Cable.
So
And for
you're
some
saying
reason,
it's Mango and
I should have
Cleaver.
checked Mango, is what I
So
should
now
have
you're
done.
saying it's
Who
Mango
did you
and
check on the
Cleaver.
fourth night?
There was no fourth night. What are you
Fuck
talking
my
about?
life. Who did you check on the fourth night?
Are you doing the chef way?
There's
it
doesn't. It
All right.
clearly
So
doesn't
either
work.
way, the form was on Julian, so he had his defense. Let's vote.
Oh my god.
Anyone else
I'm
have
like
anything to say for or against Julian?
so done with this game.
Okay,
All
voting.
right, you have to. One more request. So Mango, you have to convince me right now that it's not you, and that to vote for Julian. If you're trying to,
Okay. Forget about emotion. Forget my threats. Right? Like, let's go from a clean slate. All right. I mean, at this point,
win.
yeah, no. So let's think about this logically, right? So, night 0, right? 3 people died. When we woke up, 3 people are dead. Ghost Claw, Storzerg, and Tim, right? So it's 100% confirmed that there was a Vigi shot, right? So I immediately claimed Vigi, right? So if I'm Mafia, I'm banking on the chance that 2 of the people I killed night 0, right? One of them was Vigi. That's a 2 out of 13 chance that I'm just fucking suiciding like that, right? And then I wanted to vote off Ryan, but we couldn't get a vote on him, which prompted Kelly to use her hypnotist powers the next day, and Ryan came out, right? I mean, everything I've said so far, like, is as town as you can get. I was driving discussion day 1, trying to vote off the weaker town. And
Okay, so let me ask this then: if we do vote Julian off, then what's the next round?
Well,
You lose.
Gary.
And if we vote Gary off, okay. I mean, I'm semi-convinced that Gary's Mafia right now. I'm pretty. I think his cop thing's pretty
we can't
lame.
vote Gary off now because the vote failed.
Can I say something? Has anybody thought into account that like maybe Gary and Caleb are together in this situation and he realized that I wasn't voting and didn't vote for Gary?
Gary and who?
Caleb.
Cable.
I hold on. I mean, nothing I say will convince you guys, but I think there's only one
Like,
Mafia.
Mango, I'm willing to throw like my meta out the
What?
window.
You think there's only one Mafia?
No, I
Is it
think
fucking
there's
possible?
2. I think there's 2.
That's 2.
I think that there's 2.
Do you
Mango,
understand
right?
that Mafia had 2 kill power, and then after we killed Ryan, they went down to 1? So how are you gonna say there's only one Mafia? Who else died? You're saying that
It could have been first round, one of the Vigi. Well, the Vigi shot.
That might have been.
And then
Like I think that you like.
Okay, so
if you are Vigi,
wait, no, that could have happened
hang
because
on,
2
let me
people
say this. It's like
Yeah, never
I
mind.
think if you are Vigi Mango, I'm willing to throw out my meta out the window, right? And I nobody's put together the thing that Gary and Caleb are together. Like nobody's put that together, right?
If you're town, then that's the only explanation, and that would
I'm
explain why
100% town.
Caleb didn't vote for Gary.
Yeah,
But
it's because I didn't vote, right? So the only way that would actually put would
No,
be like
Julian, I've been with you this whole time, dude.
that doesn't mean I'm town, dude. Like I'm pulling a meta play out of my ass at this point because I think I don't want to fucking lose the Mango and have this meta play just shift right by me, right? So I think that in my mind,
that just makes me so mad that you would rather lose as town than rather like the 1% chance I'm pulling like a 4-level deep meta or something. That's the
the thing, dude. I'm like so skeptical of you, right? I think you can do it. I know you can do it, and I'm like, I don't want to be cop. I lose to you.
That's the reason why I'm with Julian, because everyone keeps saying like, "Oh, Mango pro player, Mango pro player of the year."
You
Like,
shouldn't believe Julian right now, and it's because in between every single sentence, he has the biggest fucking troll smile on his face.
I'm having such a good
Okay,
time right
so I'll put it this
Like,
way for everyone, right? I think it's more likely that Julian is Mafia and Cable is just playing bad. Sorry, right? Rather than Julian throwing as town and Caleb being Mafia. That's my read right now.
Mango, I'm being 100% honest with you and 100% straightforward that I am the first person to actually bring that up. I'm the first person to bring up the correlation between Gary
But you're not
and
100%
Caleb, right?
town.
I swear to God,
because that's your
I'm
only
100%
defense to
town.
survive as Mafia.
No,
Of course
I'm
you're gonna bring it
100%
up.
that's so lame.
100%
Like
town.
all of a sudden,
You guys are gonna lose this game for town if you guys vote me off. I'll give you that. It's 100% true. And the only reason I pulled that meta play out is
No.
because you've
We're
like,
gonna we're
I
gonna lose because you think that I'm fucking Mafia and you
No,
didn't
I-
believe that was Vigi when
I'm
every
willing
single
to
other person in the game thought it was Vigi.
I thought you were a Vigi at the beginning too, and then you've been alive for the past 3 nights. I don't. I like as like
How
if
many
I was
times
Mafia,
how many times have Mafia pulled that? When I claim as cop in the first event, and they leave me alive for this exact reason.
there's you always have like I'm always skeptical of you, dude. Like
Oh
it's
my
just the bottom
God.
line. You're gonna lose.
I
this. You're
mean,
gonna- if you are
I mean, do
if
a
you are
comma.
Vigi in your town, I would vote 100% for Cable right now.
but whatever. There's a formal on you, so I think you had your fair share of saying your defense. So let's vote on Julian.
Anything else for or against Julian?
I'm 100% town. You guys are gonna lose this. If Mango is actually town, you're gonna lose this for town. Sorry.
All right.
No,
Voting
you are gonna
in
lose it for town.
3, 2, 1. Vote. 1, 2, 3, 4. Julian dies. Town loses. Mafia is Gary Caleb.
Oh, suckers!
Julian, you're fucking retarded.
Oh my god, I had to
Why are you raising your hand as if like you are right?
You could've listened to me.
Through this game.
Nope.
You threw this game.
kill myself now.
Like,
Oh my
you guys
God.
know, I checked Ryan and Mango, and I said, Mango's clean, Ryan's Mafia, and then I died. And then, like, let's kill Mango!
Here's the question.
Like, what?
Here's the question. So the play I was trying to make was to get the actual cop to come out,
I'm so
and then
done.
Gary counterclaimed me.
Dude, Gary almost threw it right there.
I didn't.
Hold on!
You guys have to listen to this from Ryan's point of view here, okay? Just listen to what Ryan's saying. Say it
I
again.
apologize to everyone for that. Fuck.
So I was hypnotized, right? My only possible play was to pull some kind of meta shit, right?
You threw him off pretty well.
I thought I did, and then Gary counterclaimed me. Like I wanted to at least get the real cop out.
And then he, like, saves Julian. He's like, I
But
checked
really,
Julian, and he's super
it was
clean.
two
like,
mafias
going
for
in this
one.
thing.
Like it. Oh my! It should. I think on paper that's a bad play, Gary. But like,
I was okay. This is what I was thinking at the time. I really totally missed the point that you could have gotten the cop to come out, and I was thinking this is the perfect opportunity to guarantee a cop. It's highly possible. It was a more than 50% chance that the cop was already dead, and then I was going to
Okay,
blame
no,
Julian and D3.
no decent cop would have come out to counter Ryan's ridiculous claim of cop. Like so,
And I don't want to make excuses. This is my first ever game as Mafia ever.
Well,
Oh
like
my
my,
God.
I got something. I got something.
Sheth, were you thinking about counterclaiming me before Gary said anything?
Like, it should have been really obvious that you were faking cop, so
Right.
I wasn't too worried about it. And, like, it screwed me over that I checked Mango and he came
I
out
think
as
I was
Vigi.
decently believable
And I
until
checked
Gary
you.
came out.
Yeah, and I was hoping Mafia would. Like, I knew it was like this crazy weird thing, but I was hoping like someone else would do it.
Yeah.
And then he did, so I didn't even have to worry about it. But I was like contemplating the issue.
So I just have to say, Julian, like you came to the right conclusion, but like after you completely bust
Like-
Mango for no
like-
reason.
Here's what like I was thinking, right? I was like
it's
I'm just having this is my entire thing, right? I was having like I was thinking about this entire thing, like if Mango is fucking me in the like completely screwing me over. I'm gonna
If
be
Mango
so
fake claimed
mad.
Vigilante with his luck box of 2 and 13, like there's
Like, I was completely okay. I thought it would have happened.
You guys also have to realize the instant he claimed, like he claimed almost instantly.
Yeah.
He was just like, yeah, killed me, like his mic was bad, no other reason, thought it was Mafia.
And he
Okay,
even
no, hold on.
Like, I thought
There
I
was
gonna
another
die
thing.
first
Julian,
round.
hey, hold on.
Right, this.
Julian, there was another thing. Gary said that you were clean, right? He said Peter was clean, right?
I didn't
You
say
said
Mango.
That's when I
No.
backed up.
Yeah.
Like as soon as it made that connection. I'm
Yeah, Gary said Peter was clean, right? And you said it had to be Peter at one point. It's like, the logic, like, it really, like, it needs to
Both
click
cops
faster.
It was clean. Both cops said Mango was clean.
Like, Mango, I think what you could have done to salvage the situation was just to force sleep and kill Gary the next day.
I mean,
forcing
but I was so on tilt because of like Julian's thinking that I was like, fuck it, if we lose, I
understand
can
that.
just blame Julian and whatever. So I mean,
I understand that, but you have to be a bigger man sometimes.
Your rage at Cable just.
Yeah, that was really. First off, that was like super rude and uncalled for, and secondly, you don't have the power to kick people out of Mafia. Like you can't do that.
No, first of all, Neil, like whatever I say in the game, right? Like it's like making a bet, right? Like saying like I'll give you like $50 if I'm Mafia, right? Obviously you can't cash in on that, right? So when I threaten someone that I'm gonna ban them, it's not real. It's to let people know like how
Mango,
frustrated
you came
I
off
am.
like
right?
such an ass that time.
No,
That
yeah,
was
but
like, wow.
there's lines that you don't cross. Sometimes.
Like that was a cross line in my opinion.
Okay, I have a
You really
question.
can't.
So Storzord actually PM'd me beginning of the round, and he said Julian is Mafia, and I thought he had that confirmed from Neil. So the last day I was watching it, thinking Julian was 100% Mafia.
I thought it too, though.
And I was like,
too.
what's going on? Like, what? Did Caleb actually, like, I thought Caleb was playing with the worst town of all of existence.
Yeah. I thought the same
I had
thing.
such a good time. I thought that was so cool.
Caleb's like, wait,
I was like-
Mango, because I know the vote on Julian's gonna pass, so you have to convince me so it won't look sketchy when I vote for him. So convince me, Mango.
Oh my god.
And then Julian had the biggest smirk, like, in the entire game. I was like,
Yes!
he's so Mafia. Like, I thought, if Bob didn't tell me, I would have been like, Julian's 100% Mafia. They're going to vote Julian. We're going to go into the next day. And then you're like, town loses. I'm like, what? I'm like, did I just warp into another reality? Like, I seriously questioned my existence.
I was going to bed and heard 4 cop claims. I was like, no, I gotta stay up and watch this. There's no chance I'm missing it.
The reason I thought it was Julian is because I thought it was a revenge kill. And his defense from when Mango was pressuring him, his initial defense I thought was kind of crappy. Because like Mango was like, hey, I understand that, I'm telling you these people are, why I feel about these reasons. I understand like if it doesn't work with you guys. And this is why I'm trying to do stuff. And Julian, you kept like nitpicking at what he was doing.
Julian,
Yeah,
why didn't you vote to kill Gary when I died?
Yeah.
Well, he already told because he thought Mango was Mafia.
So,
But
like,
Gary was
part
so
of me like
honest.
didn't hear it. Part of me didn't hear the
I was
vote go
so
through, and
off.
part of me, as soon as I turned to like actually look at it, Caleb was like, "I'm with Julian." I'm like, "Oh shit!"
Wait, no. How do you not
I
like not hear that vote? Like that was a pretty clear.
my
like,
internet cut
hey.
out actually for like a couple like seconds. So,
If I was Cable, I would have just been like, oh, you know what? I'm not going to vote for Julian. And then Mango's like, screw it. Let's just vote to see what happens. And then throw my hand up at the last minute and not said anything. Just won the game like that.
I was actually scared there for a brief second that I was like, oh crap, I let this go
I
on just a
thought, like-
little bit too
Oh
long.
my god.
I even said like I was willing to throw my meta out the door for you, Mango. I think like I honestly
it was like way too late though.
It clicked in my head. It clicked in my head that I was like, I can't believe I'm throwing this for Todd right now.
When it's too easy to
Having
sway
such a
somebody,
good time.
like Cable, since you're new, the play worked out. But like if you were a veteran, that would have been so obvious. Like convince me, Mango, and I'll sway my vote. And then whatever you said, then he's just like, all right.
It could only work once, but
It
I'm,
only works because you're new. But yeah.
but I'm glad it did.
I seriously believe Caleb, like, he was actually
I
buying
know.
Julian's lies. And Julian just had this smirk as, like, he fed more of these lies to him. I'm like, Cable, don't listen to him. You're throwing it for time.
having such a good time. Like you guys do not understand how fun that was. Like,
I
don't
thought it
care.
was. I thought it was a possibility that Peter was Mafia and that Caleb and Julian were both just dumbtown.
No, I played really
There's
shitty.
like a little too much idiocy going on in here.
Later in the game, I played really shitty town.
Dumbtown. Cable for Dumbtown was, like, top of the list.
But he wasn't. Cable was great Mafia.
He was great.
He was
Mafia.
great
No.
Mafia.
Hold on a second. Cable only came off as like great Mafia because
Julian didn't vote.
No, but here, how could you have played that any better than how he played
No,
that?
I
Like,
think
if
the
you're in that
dumb-
situation,
no.
that was the best way to play that off.
Yeah.
I think the downtown
honestly-
move only worked for him because of the last game that he played, where he like literally choked the fuck out of it. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you just kind of like expect that of him now, and he played us with
let's,
it, which was awful.
If people are interested in a new game, why don't we get that?
I'd
started?
play another one.
I'm really sleeping at these.
No, I can't. I can't.
A short, just like a short one.
I can't. I have to go.
Come on.
I thought that was so funny. I'm sorry.
No,
guys. I thought that
you
was so
guys can keep the Zoom chat open, but I have to go.
All right, close the stream, Neil.
Thanks for hosting, Neil.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, and sorry for shooting you, Ghost Claw.
It's
alright. It's alright.
I'm
I was
sorry
like,
for
man,
throwing
three
everything.
three town dead after day one. Things are looking pretty good. No
Yeah.
big shot.
Yeah.
Mango,
Yeah,
why
this-
didn't you call the formal on Brager when the first night? We could have had that.
Because
Yeah.
I was too convincing otherwise,
No.
man.
He honestly
No.
said, like, he's like, I'm fine with killing Brager, and I was like, yeah, I'm fine with killing Brager. He's like, well, let's
I
kill
don't think the
Kiwi.
vote would have passed.
I would have been.
All right, guys,
I
we're gonna
would've.
kill the stream. See you guys later. Tomorrow's Love Bites at 6 o'clock. Check that out. We're gonna have Soma Plays as our guest, and there's a reason Julian hosts Code A.
Oh.